All right. So hold on. Let me just sort out my hat real. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I am Canula Tones. Please make sure to subscribe, click on that notification bell, and let me know what you think about this video. Today we'll be reacting to a lady who gives birth to 44 children. Before we actually step into this video, I just want to get... So, it says here that Maryam Nabatanzi. How do you say the T? I'm so sorry if I'm waffling her. She's the Ugandan woman who is known for being the most fertile woman. No. I don't need Yahoo, bro. Here we go. It says here, Maryam Nabatanzi, a Ugandan woman known as Mama Uganda or Mother Uganda, gave birth to 44 children before the age of 40. That is mental. Wait. 44 children before the age of 40. Did you pop 2 children at some point? A bunch of times. Wait. The numbers are not adding up. Oh, here we go. She had 15 total births consisting of twins, triplets, and quadruplets due to rare medical conditions. Nah, there was no way. It did not make sense. That's crazy. Of 12 to a 45-year-old man. Oh my. Gave birth to her first set of twins at age 13. This is getting deep.
First of all, pause.
At 6 sets of twins, 4 sets of triplets, and 3 sets of quadruplets with the rest single births. Raised 38 of the children, surviving today largely as single mother after being abandoned by her husband. She has been diagnosed with a rare genetic condition causing her ovaries to release multiple eggs during a single cycle. Doctors warned her that stopping further pregnancies through medical intervention or birth control earlier on could cause health risks like dangerous uterine fibroids, though she eventually underwent a procedure in 2019 to stop further pregnancies. Yeah, let's get into this intro.
This lady gave birth to 44 kids before turning 40, and she raises all of them as a single mother. This is one woman's incredible journey of motherhood, but she refuses to be reduced to just that. I'm heading to Uganda to meet her and hear from her kids for what is sure to be an emotional roller coaster. I crossed a treacherous land border from Kenya to Uganda. So we just crossed the border and now we're ducked into this little shop because it's pouring rain. And then hitch a ride 4 hours into the center of the country to meet my local friend who knows where to find Mama Uganda. Harriet and I are in a market in a nearby town and we're gonna pick up a bunch of goods and supplies for Mama Uganda. Yeah. We got 6 kilos of beef. The bones are flying off and hitting me in the face. Oh, we just bought a whole thing of matoke, which is kind of like plantains.
Very heavy.
I say tomato, Harriet says tomato, and that's because they have British English here, right?
Yeah, we speak British English. We say tomato.
What are you doing?
I'm checking whether they are ready.
All the fruit in Uganda is super fresh because we're close to the equator and it's really tropical and humid outside. This has got to weigh like 30 pounds. Everywhere you
Make sure to take that in, guys.
go in Uganda, there's kids that come up to you and smile. Hello. This little shop is perfect. It has everything we want to buy from Mama Uganda. Salt, sugar, flour, cooking oil, beans. I'm excited to bring it all to her and meet the kids. We are getting close to Mama Uganda's village. There's a school right in front of us. We're gonna head in and see if anyone knows her or where she lives. The reason why Uganda is so significant in this story is because Uganda is actually the youngest country in the world. More than 50% of all people in Uganda are under the age of 18. What's your name? Tell me about Mama Uganda.
Mama Uganda is just a lady who takes care of the younger children.
She produced many kids, more than 42. She takes care of those children, giving them food, health, medical. She's a hero.
We have finally found Mama.
This kind of also describes that, sometimes as much as you might go through some turmoil, you got abandoned by the so-called husband. She's still there. She's still living her life. She's still treating her children properly. She's taking care of them. It's crazy. But, obviously, like the YouTuber said, she doesn't want her life to remain that way. She obviously wants more out of her life. And I don't think she actually ever got the opportunity to live her life.
6. As a single mother in Uganda, her oldest are 28 and her youngest are only 6. As a single mother in her early 40s, how on earth does she do it?
For her, she did not plan her own self to be a hero, but it was God's plan that it happened just like that, and she's proud of it. Yeah.
Having so many kids here all the time, is it difficult?
The biggest struggle that she has is to complete the school fees and medical, food. Sometimes they lack food.
Mama Uganda's story is a sad one. Forced into marriage at 12 years old, she gave birth 16 times to quintuplets, triplets, and twins before getting abandoned by her husband to raise all 44 kids on her own while working 3 jobs. I wanted to dig deeper and learn more about the reason she's so fertile, a medical condition called hyperovulation as a result of enlarged ovaries.
They told her if she doesn't give birth to those kids or to those eggs, she will have those fibroids. The fibroids will damage her uterus.
Got it.
Okay, so this is what, okay.
And he gave her the kids. It was his choice too, the man.
Most men over here in Africa, they don't like taking care of their kids. They take care of them when they have grown up. Like for us ladies, they know, she's going to bring dowry at home,
Did he treat you well in your marriage before he left you? Was he at least nice to the kids? Was he nice to you?
The man was 45 years and for her she was 12 years. So obviously there's no kind of love. It's like a forced marriage. So there was no good relationship.
So the 45-year-old married a 12-year-old.
Yeah, and the guy had 4 other women, so she was the 5th.
Miriam is the strongest woman I've ever met.
This sounds absolutely sad. The way the situation happened, for the mere fact that she gave birth, it was crazy, bro.
Not only because she gave birth to 44 kids, but for everything that she has survived. Listening to her story, I feel a pit in my stomach. But seeing the way she smiles at her children and the way they all smile back, I am hopeful for a better life for this family. You're cooking every day for all these kids.
So they eat 3 times a day, morning, lunch, and supper.
And you have no help?
No, she
Really? Over here is the bathroom. You walk in here, one here, one here. There's a big 5,000 liter water tank right there.
We open it like this.
If this runs out, how do you get more water?
We go and pump water.
Would you take shower with this water?
Yeah, we use this water to take shower.
Is this drinking water too?
Yeah, we can drink it. Also cooking food.
We're having a little watermelon party over here with all the kids. This is like one of the best watermelons. It's so sweet.
I love how wholesome this story is, in all honesty, when it comes to how she's taking it, her thoughts about everything, how she's living, but at the same time it comes back to, we see all that, but she still wants to live a life. It's a very interesting perspective to look at, to be honest with you. Wow, Mama Uganda, Rafet.
What's the best thing about having so many siblings?
You can't be bored. Always, you can't be bored when you have many brothers.
What's your favorite game to play?
I not play football.
You like football?
Yes.
You play with your brothers?
Oh, just imagine, bro, they have a whole...
What do you like about
You can train with each other, bro. This is so mad.
She loves us.
What?
Stop the cap.
Do you love her?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become an engineer. Like in US, those big countries. And also, I want to tell you that I have a YouTube channel.
That's awesome, man. What's the name of your channel so people can follow?
Yeah, it's called Mama Uganda and Family.
Awesome, man.
Let me remove my...
Called Mama Uganda and Family.
Awesome, man. I think it's a great idea. you're 17.
Yeah, I'm
I started YouTube when I was 26. So you already have like 10 years to start on me.
I think let me leave it here so that you guys can check out the rest of the clip. So that at least I want viewership to enter this as well, so that you understand me. Guys, thank you so much. This has been absolutely fantastic. When it comes to a gracious story, I think the best conclusion to this is never give up. Even though you're going through the toughest of times, you'll be able to prevail. I don't know when, because the way Mama Uganda is so strong, it's crazy. Like, it's so insane. But 44 children is absolutely. But make sure to subscribe, click on this notification bell, let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Even though it's causing me a lot of pain, hey, I can't stand it. These backstabbers couldn't see I was blind as a bat. Only had night vision like a cat.